Hi, on this video, I want to show you briefly how to do rounding or conjoining, which is a critical part of Neurographica and something that will help if you're somewhat familiar with it prior to starting your first drawing. So when we draw our neurographic lines, as we did in the last video, you're just going to have to pretend this goes to the edge of the page for a minute. We create intersections. And these intersections represent conflict, rage, transition, but various things that we want to smooth out through our work in Neurographica. So we're going to take these V's or crosses that we create, and we're going to round them out. And what I mean by that is we're going to go along this path and make a gentler curve and then fill in that space. And we're going to do that on all four corners. So I'm going to go around and make a little U and fill that in. And I'm going to do it even here, even though it's a little bit rounded there now. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make sure you can see this well on the camera. Go around like that. So our intersection looks like that. And we even smooth it out just a little bit. Make sure we haven't created any bumps or lumps when we made our rounding. So that is proper rounding. Okay, and I just want to show you what sometimes people will do. Sometimes it can be confusing to picture this V and understand that's what we mean by these intersections, turning these V's into U's. And so sometimes people get confused and end up making a curve. It feels like a curve going around and then coloring that in. That actually is not rounding the intersections. It's actually creating new corners here, 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 and here. So you've actually doubled your amount of corners. So again, we would round that off. Okay, whoops, round that off like that. Okay, so that's what we're going for. Just like that. Okay, another mistake that sometimes people make, particularly at the beginning, is to not be generous with their roundings, to just very gently go around the edge and very gently and barely take off that corner. Now, that does take out some of the conflict, but it's not the same as doing a nice, juicy rounding, making a nice U there. Cut off some of this and make it a nice, gentle U. So that's what you want to practice with your neurographic lines. I hope that helped. Thanks.